for showing your support by being here. Today we mourn the loss of our interests, our passions, our majors, our minors, our beloved programs. Our institution has let you down. I am sorry. Our institution has let us down. Are they sorry? Cause of death, retrenchment. Cause of death, state legislature. Cause of death, state of Oregon.
We were mad. We were really mad. The announcement came out around 9:30 in the morning on a Thursday, and by 12:30 there were 50 art students, Melissa Geppert, the art history faculty member, and Sarah Westover, the organizer for student lobbying on campus. We were all in a room in a meeting by 12:30, and we really knew that on top of the venues already proposed for the campus, we had to rally. And with that anger just comes this unrest, and we had to do something physical and really make our presence known on campus. And so we sent out emails to all of the departments who were on the chopping block, and we rallied quickly, and we started our first march the following Monday. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. I feel like it's really tragic. In our meetings with our group, we've been using words like tragic and abysmal and awful and abhorrent, and that's exactly how it feels. I mean, the students here, especially in the BFA and in the art history, I mean, we're really in the buildings at every hour of the day. Weekends don't exist. Like, you're in here working. Weekends are just more studio hours. I was tallying up my studio hour login sheet, and I have almost 100 hours so far this term. That's working in my studio outside of classes. I mean, it's a really enormous amount of time here. And with that, an enormous community is fostered. And to think of that not being here is really, really appalling.
Right now, there's what they have is the HEC for the governing boards, right, and the Oregon University systems. And now that they have passed Senate Bill 270, right, which allows public universities in Oregon to have their own institutional boards, it's essentially making it like a corporation. So a corporation will have a board of directors that decides, the direction of the company and make those sorts of decisions. But now, these public universities have those same kind of boards that are making those decisions and deciding, how much tuition is going to cost. They can hire and fire faculty. Everything has to go through that board. So it's essentially making a public university private, because those are the main people who are deciding what's going to happen with the university. Now, if you look at some of the people that have been suggested to sit on these boards in University of Oregon, they do come from a lot of corporations.
I was attracted to SOU because SOU accepted a lot of the credits I had already had from high school, and I really like the feeling of a small campus where you can be connected to lots of teachers.
I came to SOU over Mills College, Savannah College of Art and Design, and UC Davis. I chose Southern Oregon, and I chose it for the small class sizes. I chose it for the location, but I really chose it for the arts facilities and the community that was evident. So this will absolutely affect enrollment.
I already see the effects now. The Oregon University systems, they changed their accounting practices, so then we had a positive 6 fund balance, and now we're at a negative 2, and now we have to go into retrenchment to get that fund balance back up to a positive 5.
I think there's been a little bit of back and forth about ensuring that comments made to the university are steeped in fact. I also think that an emotional representation should be made. I don't think an emotional representation should be made to the point of obscuring any fact. I think they should be made in tandem. But I think it's unfair to ask the student body and the faculty to respond without emotion.
But particularly at Southern Oregon University. All y'all working 1, 2, 3 jobs, trying to get by. All you student parents, all you folks on food stamps. The cost of education is ridiculous these days, and I think it's time we did something about it.
I'm sorry, my students, this debt is for real. We'll be paying it off until we're dead. Our accounts will all